hidden door is right here.
Right here. Oh. This is it. The hidden door appeared. Quick. Keep Atari stable. We have enough sedatives left? But plenty. Even the Lumite ore placed around as a buffer. It's still hard to negate the effects that frequent use of her abilities has on her. As when Lumite ore sedatives, with these three different influences, become more emotional and her power will be unstable the next time she awakens. Don't worry, by the time we'll have already found the passage behind the door, path leading to the Creator's embrace. Something I don't understand. Yutari's no pushover in combat. How did you get her to willingly stay confined there? That's nothing special. I simply just gave her a little push when she was hesitant. So all these webs binding her, she created them herself? Well, yes and no. Don't you get it? The replication power Yutari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the Creator's will within it, and the slightest trace is enough to influence people. Seems like a self-woven prison is actually flowing from the Creator's whispers through its miasmic strands. Creator must have noticed her from the first time she used her power. Impressive she's been fighting the whispers for so long, but she's reaching her limit and soon she'll fall into eternal sleep here. Right, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out, Moss.
Huh?
Moss, is it a coincidence? No, it can't be. Moss was an Exaltus all along. Dun dun dun. Might have been part of the revival project that happened with a leader? Maybe. Maybe. Got the files. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. Other than the name Virgo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. The diagnosis and treatment plan, they were crossed out with such force. Minstrels pierced right through the paper. Is it gone?
In those cocoons. This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
There's people inside of them? Seems so. This is what Moss showed me. Like giant plants, not like giant cocoons. And if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. Land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps There's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer to arrive here?
No, he's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the Cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Wait, when we first got here, the voice really did sound like...
Now that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Push the boxes closer to the cocoons. The cocoons react as a sudden flash of bright light bursts from within. It lasts only a few seconds and then fades away completely.
Barely a flicker. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No, I can't. These are very important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. when we're kin.
I'll smile slyly and leaves quickly.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
You barely stepped out when noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh, Itari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
Oh, you know, chaos. Like the bodies are behind the door, the bodies are wrapped in cocoons.
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
Not that simple, can't just rip them open.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hull?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Don't worry, one thing will do. The ending's already written.
The road ahead is blocked!
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house.
Well, that's good.
As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
I'll take you.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
That's right! Strawberry Parfait, Arahamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant!
Move it!
Leave it to me!
Watch out!
Monato, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
These things seem just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
I mean, we can waste a little bit of time. But they don't seem to be coming back, at least not here.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. That must have been an order from Moss.
Must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered.
The town's exit is just up.
It's Monato's drowned ideal. He doesn't seem hostile. Is he waiting for us?
No one is chasing anymore. It seems safe here. It sends a drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. It suddenly walks toward Banyue and then... Pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, and clang of metal comes coming a beat late.
Commander Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
The words can settle. Several more strikes follow.
I I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komodo Monoto can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Monoto, and you can't. Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Monto steps in the front of Banyue, his blade catching the drowned ideal strike.
Again, Banyue. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me. Leave the others out of it. Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Until your injuries, are you alright?
Monoto, your injuries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komodo Monoto doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Komodo Monoto really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Belle, please.
Yidhari, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
And so under Yutari's guidance, you find other path to the safe house after taking quite a complicated path, finally arrive.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
Moss is right, that town is only trapped Yutari with.
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
No, we just have to work around it.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
Protecting others means protecting yourself.
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monoto?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
Oh, and wait for me before doing anything.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knock wisp? What's that?
Anto raises his hand.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
Ari also raises her hand.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off.
Alright, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
Anto raises his hand once again. Let's go, Monato. Time to put It's your turn to put your hand down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know the location of the cocoons, there's no need to tiptoe around anymore. It's time to take down the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
In theory, this is going to the last mission. Not long after, at Sweeping Temple, Zhao arrives with the operation plan and a new face.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So you're implying there's a better plan B, right?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
She's, really cheerful.
Your colleague? Is she actually with Krampus?
Is she also from Krampus? Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da!
Dylan pulls out a device that looks like a container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it. Nice. It's a great name. Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Are you sure your injury's fine?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
A question, why is your drowned ideal like that?
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, tell me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men, beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komo no Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's the person you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
Want to face him alone? You want to settle everything all once and for all?
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then, go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Let's talk to Banwei. What's wrong? What's wrong, Banwei-san? Oh, it's nothing. I just found it quite amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. Never understood the connection, but how can a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But when I saw this bamboo, I suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance. One might symbolize peace and safety. One might symbolize authority. You're quite right, Your Excellency. Are you calling me Your Excellency? As each one, Shifu's talented disciple and a promising mystic at Swabian Temple walk the same path and deserve to be treated like with proper respect. Beyond just being polite, also considering how to better understand what people are thinking. Call people by the same names that others use for them. Just like how you are all call them Lucia and Monotone. They address you as Belle Shifu, then I address you as such too. Normally that's good enough. If everyone called me Shifu, that would totally mess up the disciplinary hierarchy. Get it down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it. Your Excellency, just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam. I assume he's saying Your Excellency because of frickin' fairy. These robots. These robots and AI. My eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush into support. Thank you for your support, John Wei Shifu. You're kind. Hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. I hope so too. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Any more hands on deck? I don't think so. Miss Belle. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. His Grampus is precious baby. If only we had more time. Could have used the Lumite ore for our Timesworn Hills for another round of R&D. We'll definitely get an even more powerful verification device. Lumite ore from Timesworn Hills? What's special about that place? Our preliminary investigation reveals that natural Lumite ore in Timesworn Hills absorbs ether far more efficiently than ore from other regions. It shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. It might also explain why the environment in Timesworn Hills appears more natural and pure. Now that I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in Timesworn Hills. Yeah, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in Kazan's tug of war. As you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. Only I could take more photos. They're real, Thailand. We're not going on vacation here. Actually, I took photos in the hall quite often. I suspect of you, anyway. I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you got any loose ends to tie up, or take care of them tonight. Worried about that? Little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Huh? She really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep? As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swabian Temple. Time to head back to your room.
Head back and get some sleep.
Let's grab some stuff. Wait, Belle. It's Lucia. Are you heading to bed? Actually, I've been spending a lot of time scrolling on my phone before bed. How about we take a stroll around Flume Heights as long as we haven't gone to bed yet. Today isn't over, right? Alright, let's have a talk.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Making friends? She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour. Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Back to the auditorium, that little you I saw.
Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, My Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Forces Special Unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Lucia, you're Ade.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least.
I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
Or spirits, ginger tongue sui, and I don't know what a mind-reading monster is.
Honestly, I've forgotten what a mind-reading monster is.
It's said that the mind-reading monster can turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Ginger tongue sui.
Can I have some ginger tong sui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway.
Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends.
So, can I call you Belle?
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
Thanks, that's how we're supposed to be asleep by now.
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Huh? Huh? This looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Lucia dropped her book here. Better put it away and return it tomorrow. Though you aren't trying to look through it, when you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of the pages of the Wandering Hunter on it. Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. Probably because it looked like her father. That makes sense. Deep into the night, you quickly return to Swabian Temple to sleep. By the time Wise comes to wake you up, it's already the next morning. Freshen up and step outside to find Jiao has already gathered quite a crew. You're here. I've called over the squad of representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Phylum Heights. Go over the plan one last time before we move.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
They're all search squad members. They look like they came from all sorts of backgrounds.
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow numberXXIsora from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
Shifu can make the decision himself.
numberXXIsora can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Maybe just do what you really want. You swing your sword without holding back.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
All right, let's move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
Lucia into the hollow. How did you sleep last night? Did my vigil help? Vigil? Why don't you keep a vigil? Our tribe's always done it, since way back when. Most of the time, we don't sleep at night. But someone really needs to. A family member must keep watch beside them. Not to stop the night horror from snatching away those who fall asleep. Night horror really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night horror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Ah, never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring breakfast for Yutari last time. Hey, my first chance. Let's get going. Turn your book first. Ah, thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take the book back to Subian Temple. Figured I'd just come get it in the morning. Alright, we're all set. Let's go. Water again. Damn it. Looks like I'm Yutari again, though. Resonance that runs deep. From the depth comes an echo. In chaos, it's strangely sharp.
Stop. This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
And then ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. Up from behind is so earnest, but you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to surface. This time, my promise is an ending I truly want.
Belle, stay focused.
Okay.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
Fine. Are you always full of energy?
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Itari out.
Itari?
On the other side comes the faint beat of a drum, of course.
Itari, it's us.
You can feel it. Whoever behind the door is drumming back with full focus.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock wisps.
When the door cracks open, the little drummer peeks out, looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Hmm? Why are there 2 people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, you're fine. They're not here.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Itari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
On the other side, the battle in the town has begun.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
As thickens in front of the auditorium, and out of it steps a warrior in white.
Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then. Komo no Monato.
Soon after, Monato and the search squad reach the auditorium, staring down the lone pale wolf. Monato signals the team to spread out and cover other areas.
I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying.
So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh?
Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once.
No. This is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me. Especially not now.
Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost. Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run. Come on, pup. Face the wolf in your heart. Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens. You can't even swing it anymore. Shut up. This is the path I chose. Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others. Wake up, Komo no Monato. You've tried the whole team thing before. How'd that work out for ya? Once she finds stronger companions, she'll cast you aside. No, they're different. I won't give up.
Oh, for now.
You think you can stop me?
Need more energy. I need more power.
You should just cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart! Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komodo Monato! Get up. I'm getting serious now.
Your moves are the same.
That's the look Komodo Monato should have. The same look as mine.
But what we see now is completely different.
Then prove it with your strength. And show what Komodo Monato should truly be pursuing. And why keep resisting? Why won't you go into the cocoon?
Isn't it obvious? If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again.
They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should say Bell and the gang. Count on me. To see the thrones, Komodo Monato. Are you giving up on the dream you once had? My dream is still the same. I just want to pursue it in a different way. Again. Try again. Scram. No. Impossible. How is my blade not strong enough?
I beat you. Now get lost already.
No way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside?
I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt.
That's a pretty pathetic dream.
Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle. To be that shield Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Monato, we're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Like it's over. Looks like you won.
Looks like the fight's over, and the winner decided.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
Leaving behind the beaten, drowned ideal, they cross the auditorium, descend into the room, continue the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunque Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Running away?
Too late!
Like everything loading in.
The auditorium! Protect the town! It's all up to us!
Just hang on until they make it out!
My turn then. Yep. Are you ready for this?
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer.
We'll just see them unmasked.
I still have so much left to do.
For the town!
Or big whack.
Belle, you all right?
Who fired the shot?
The town never dies.
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it. Still struggling, huh? It's you.
But the boys at it.
Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
Good job, boys.
There, I've done my part. Now it's all you. Yeah.
I know. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device is working. The cocoons are breaking down, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
Hi, team. You feeling better? Are you a mystic from Soybean Temple? Naruto's here too. How you feeling, pal? I'll explain. Feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. Ari or the girl? The writer. Oh, my head's buzzing. Feels like I had a pretty nice dream. Are you holding up? Can you still walk? Exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah.
Sarah? Where is she?
It's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall. I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
The ether leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The critter is calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to... No, Moss. You haven't earned this right yet. Please, you know about my illness. You joined the Exaltas for this very moment. A little longer, Moss. I will return with the Creator's blessing. I have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the Creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, it doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She went through that fissure to someplace else.
Or Sarah mentioned, or Itari keeps trying to recreate.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Itari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
If it involves Sarah, we can't ignore it.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Get going then. Let's find out where the door really leads.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
This place has been untouched for over 10 years.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
Oh, then guess who I am?
With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves over her other arm about aimlessly.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
She gets more smug and suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan chop of ambush attack. Itari and Monato quickly move out of the way, causing the chop to land solidly on the street lamp behind them.
Ugh. Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
and just hurt her hand.
Monato's right. We're supposed to be outdoors, but it feels way too dark. Is it night already?
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
Hello.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Belle, we played together.
Back when I was being chased down by him? It didn't look like playing.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Oh, and Ihari. Sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, Ade just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Wait a second.
Little girl hops lightly to the shadows and vanishes without a trace, just as when she came.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
This illusion. Face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
Leave the rest to me, Lucia. Take this.
Lucia, there's another illusion here.
Why are so many ethereals coming after us at once? Captain, let's head back. Maybe we can still... I'll draw the...
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
Maybe those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Those people? Who do you mean?
Over there.
Girls won't open this door. Look, there's a startup device here. It says laser track on it. Get it quick. Call the captain and the other. These are tracks, huh?
That song. She must be nearby.
Press thing. Directing the platform, adjust its position through the movement controls to solve the various obstacles and puzzles. Beam.
Why do those illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
However I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Belle.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special.
Oh, dog.
Hey, with ethereals all around, would Sarah really come here?
Don't worry, one swing will do. This is your last page.
This stage is mine!
As foreshadowed.
Back to sleep!
To cinders.
Nice. Oh, can't go that way. Ugh, story beats. How dare.
The lyrics and melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while playing hide and seek with her father. Hey, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
That's probably a good thing. Powers getting back to normal, that means the aspects of fluids fading.
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you.
Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends? With you, and with Wandering Hunter as well.
Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us.
Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know.
No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me.
Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends.
Huh?
Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Wait!
Lucia? She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast.
Gone
Do
for
you
the
mean
party.
the older or the younger Lucia?
Both of them.
Ah, there's that soldier's illusion up ahead. But this time he's alone.
He's already in a pretty rough state. Can he really keep going? I see Lucia. Lucia!
We followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
I see figures here as well. Let me take care of it.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Close are we to like an actual thing? There's nothing. You have to go around. Hey, girl.
I'm fine. We promised to search together. I'll try again.
Not there. Are you going to turn to an ethereal? Yeah. Or are you? I get it now. Corruption's gotten so bad I'm seeing things, but that's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Not there. Before you turn to an ethereal, do you have any last words? Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No. I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Huh? A little play hide and seek with me. What out there becomes. You have to stay with me forever. Out there is. It's Lucia, little Lucia's. That's my father. His wish. That's why the bell comes tolling.
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
Then let's head to the gate.
Lucia.
Let's go. I'll find a way to open it.
No secrets, no knots, no things to hide. There's a bit here. It looks like you'll probably do it with the laser that's up there. Just switch between moving platforms here. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years, he's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster.
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face him sooner or later. He's waiting for me. This game of hide-and-seek isn't over yet. I'm here, Ate.
There's little Lucia.
But where is Wandering Hunter?
He should be close by.
Amazing! Ade and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment.
Guys, just this once, can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I'm only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want.
I'm worn out now. Ate and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed.
Oh. So you're leaving after all.
Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether.
And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
Right. So when Ade goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
Dad's here. Time to fight.
Come on, one last game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
blue, blue. That one.
Amazing!
There we
I
go.
didn't hide well this time. Still not enough. Let's keep playing. I've been wandering with Adette for so long. It's my first time playing with so many people. Back to sleep.
Not giving up, huh?
Time to let the hammer fall!
Adette can't run anymore. I got
Rest amidst the ice!
Don't look so sad. Cheer up a little. Play with me one last time.
Which one?
Amazing!
Is it over? That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
One little star up high, two little stars float by, three little stars. It's time to search and find.
I got you.
You won. Adette said you're all grown up now. He also said,
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
You. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, damn it. Always the dad stories. Damn it. After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia.
I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
Let's give her a moment.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Just holler if you need us.
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Ah, right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
You recreate it? Don't push yourself.
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
Phantom Pursuit. Of course, it's you. Just ahead, the crater you spoke of? Don't rush, there's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond that what mortals can bear before we can behold the crater normal may gaze upon. We can still be delighted. This path isn't open to just anyone. Through the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Let's go. Don't come here for this kind of delight.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye. Why is Senior Ye here?
There are illusions of them up ahead. Should we go take a look?
What has he done? By the way, has the nightmare I helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? Indeed, never showed up again. Your power definitely worked. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here before you. Wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing the calamities that desperately tried to escape. Nothing more than crumbs in the creator's palm. granted or brushed away by a single flicker of their will. I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. You will. This arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road, we will all embrace our true desire.
Why did you turn back? No one's coming from behind. Idhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come. Whether it's my overly worried Shifu, or that unpredictable Junior Belle. I have a feeling we'll be meeting very soon.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length, 30 to 90 days.
Obviously, up until the next season, which makes sense.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, it won't be detectable right away. Let's mark this place and come back in a few days.
Head back, thanks everything.
All right, let's head back. Thanks for everything, Idhari.
Double back, picking up Lucia as you go, and arrived at the hollow exit, where you couldn't get Yohari out previously.
We're back here again.
Are you ready to take your first steps? Do you have any more unfinished business?
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
Having said this, Yudhari does not move an inch.
Then, let's get out of here.
Darkness recedes, with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes into focus, an arm of light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it, as long as there's a reason to wake, take this hand. And when you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you towards the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how many time has passed. There's only fear. Fear it's just another dream, fear losing her face again. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Idhari, we're home.
In the distance, the city lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. Before you are those eyes, hers alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
Yes, I'm home.
You're back. I hope you found who you were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely. Dylan and Banyue are helping look after them. You guys were the only ones left. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face must be Miss Idhari.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still can't recognize anyone else?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratama Maru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Yudhari, who used clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to the names.
As long as you're getting better.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of strawberry parfait at all.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamcha-sin and give you all a proper treat.
Hold up, wait a minute. Where the hell is the next Shifu?
Oh, and Miss Belle, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Do you have a place to stay, Idhari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
Where are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Wanna camp out with me?
Perfect. We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
Guess I'll log off too. Belle, I'll meet you at Sweepian Temple.
Thank you for everything, Belle. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
You bet. Sleep well tonight, and sweet dreams.
While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they had already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. Get proper treatment, right? Of course, by the way, Presnomics has leased the Echo Chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. Once those rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. If you got time later, go check out the Echo Chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. The Echo Chamber. I look at the map and I'm like, everything's locked. Oh my god, everything's grayed out. Which is 1, funny, 2, a mess. Thank you so much. We've already brought them home. No need to thank me. This was a team effort. Everything went so smoothly thanks to Miss Xiao's great planning. Well, it's great that everyone made it out safe and sound, though actually there was only one person from the list who didn't make it. Only one couldn't make it. One called Moss. He lost all vital signs while being evacuated from the hollow. Let's see. Don't think too much about it. Get some rest. I'll handle the follow-up investigation. Katari? The scented sea breeze feels good. Makes me feel so refreshed. When I was little, I loved standing at the dock, just gazing at the ocean, lost in thought. Actually, I've seen that memory. Recount all the memories of Yutari you saw in the hollow. Really? Fascinating. How's it happened to you before in the hollow? Has it happened to you in the before? No, just this once. In that case, it must be related to my ability. During that hazy time in the hollow, I had to find myself unconsciously thinking about the past or recent dreams without realizing it. Those thoughts leaked out along with the uncontrolled ether. And you saw those deeper things contained within the ether, didn't you? Your eyes are special like mine. No, even more special than mine. You're peeking into your memories. No need to be sorry. Actually, I'm happy this happened. I often struggle to connect with others, content to be just an observer. Often watching other people's stories. I never thought someone would want to watch my story too. But I don't mind seeing those memories. Like Moss said, I'm not satisfied with just watching stories anymore. Did you continue writing stories? Yes, the story's just beginning. Still so many tales to write about us, about everyone, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lucia, you have something? Hey, Belle, heading off to rest? Yep, what about you? I'm still young. I need to think carefully about how to tell my family all this. And you have all this time? I'll take you to see Nineveh. Yeah, you must have seen so many ethereals that I haven't documented yet. Take me with you next time. We'll go looking for ethereals. Not just Nineveh, but also the Golden Blast Crawler. All sorts of others. Oh, if you don't want to go looking for the Mind Reader monster, I'll tell her to go with you again. And it's settled. It's a promise. We're in, we're out.
Joshua? What's going on? Bee Lion! What are you doing up there? Hold on. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. It's you again!
Big cat.
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, then you should call her
Senior?
Huh?
What did you just call me?
I called you Senior?
Wait, are you saying I have a junior now?
I guess you were
Breathe. Calm yourself.
the youngest one in the group now. Besides us. Don't worry about it, Senior.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Breathe. Focus.
Senior Sister Fufu told me to call you that. Did I get it wrong?
Senior Fufu told me to call you that if I ever met you. I didn't get it wrong, did I?
No, of course not. It's just surprising that simply going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already being called Senior now. Oh, right. I'm Ye Xuanguang. And your name is?
I'm gonna have to get used to that name.
I'm Belle.
All right then, Junior Belle.
But
From
also,
now on,
yes,
you
as
can call me
sibling to
Senior
Ye.
Xuanguang, or second senior sister. But I suppose just plain senior sounds more impressive.
You've actually got another junior. I'll go get him.
That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
Got it. As you command, Senior.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Have we met somewhere before?
Nope. This is my first time in Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
Just like that, the only single brief meeting that night, your path as a mystic shows up another senior sister.
Belle, what was that sound?
Nothing. Just go back to sleep. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
Huh?
Nope, I gotta turn around. Belle, you're back. What was that sound just now? Line fell from the roof. Huh? What's the line on the roof? This cat fell from the roof. What are you even talking about? As your senior, I command you to organize your words. Okay. You recount everything that just happened, including your encounter with Senior Ye Xuanguang. Oh, what a name, Xuanguang. Sure. We have another senior sister, and her surname, or we have another senior sister, and her surname is also Ye? She must be the little sister that Senior Ye mentioned. However, she wasn't wearing Swabian Temple attire. She was not dressed like someone from Swabian Temple. Oh, because she didn't have orange coating to it? I guess. Must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it secret from Shifu. Right, you gotta keep this a secret for me. Alright, I'll keep my lips sealed tight and won't tarnish your reputation. Go get some sleep. Hitting the hay, too. I'm gonna get a good night's rest tonight. Junior Disciples first training. Mission complete. We finally finished the story? Not yet, we gotta get some sleep first. And then everything unlocked. All these days of hard work, it's time for a proper night's sleep. Let's go. Now you can get some proper sleep. Night, so many people these short few days. While sleeping in her memories, Lucia is searching for the mind-reading monster, another Monato. Guan Yue Shifu and his calm, powerful demeanor. Miss Xiao and Dai Lin, with their contrasting personalities and all those dreams, half real and fantasy. I wonder if they'll remember that illusionary dream when they wake up. Though we've resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Ye and Sarah take the same path? Where have they headed? And what whisper lurking in the miasma when they first encountered the town, or first entered the town? One that wasn't of Yatari's. Well, who could it be? I have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find the answer. But right now, sleep comes first. Pictures of things that we've done. And free tape. Next morning. You're awake, Belle. Michelle just dropped off some files and said you might be interested. Files. And she said there's some files she filtered through for content we're allowed to see. Already checked them out. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. I have the files on the desk next to the HD terminal. Feel free to check them out if you're interested. Walking with Dreams. Lucia Agent Story Tales of the Dreamless 1 has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Back of notes. There's papers on tables. They appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. Let's see what's written. Moss's notes. 1 through 3. Alright. Note 1. After settling in the town, I felt the need to record something, starting with me from the Exalted. A month ago, while I was still lost in confusion and despair over the Exalted's collapse, I received a message from Sarah. Fortunately, she had gained the Creator's favor and would proceed with the next phase of the plan in Timesworn Hills. Over 2 weeks ago, I brought the prepared sedatives in Luminite ore. Meeting Sarah at the Timesworn Hills as instructed, someone called Yudhari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Yudhari in beginning the manifestation. In the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. Meanwhile, miasma entwined with Yudhari in an unprecedented form. I suspected it might be Sarah's power, but quickly dismissed that thought. It was a will transcending human comprehension coming from the master of miasma. That will, mixed within the miasma, subtly guided everything. 2. Sarah left, and I had nowhere to go. Unable to reach the audience grounds, too ashamed to return to Wayfind Peninsula, only able to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared. I brought me back to town. Initially, my skill was dull, incredibly cracks on my face, but as time passed, I grew more and more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wearing the Exalted's garb cocooned, I too acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I was the first resident. Some people had already settled in town, having transformed gradually like us. From them, we learned that they weren't the first visitors either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a cloaked monster known as Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter had left. Soon we saw the Lantern Bearer again. To our surprise, she removed her hood, revealed a child who called herself Lucia. Only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's will. How could this be? Did she skip the cocooning process? Her true form an ethereal? How could it be that even if we in the cocoon become ethereals, we here could continue to exist? I wanted to experiment to find out, but didn't dare take the risk. I conducted the experiment anyway. With one resident's consent, I cut open their cocoon. Then the body inside became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish. Moving both, we could exist simultaneously. However, the unbreakable coexistence like Lucia and Wandering Hunter didn't manifest. Ethereal launched frenzied attacks against us and even tried to destroy our cocoons. We had to eliminate the ethereal, and with that, the resident vanished forever. I will remember their sacrifice for this experiment. This must be kept secret from most residents. I don't need to know this panic-inducing outcome. I only need to know that the cocoon will be protected forever, that they are our blessings to avoid becoming ethereal. They should just keep living according to their dream, playing this best. More content on the following pages. Keep reading. Oh, there's so much more notes. The 6th. I met Monato and his companions, and on a whim, I gave everyone in the town a name, a drowned ideal, to shake up those 3 people and accelerate the creation of the drowned ideals. I concealed some details like the Wandering Hunter and the cocoon. However, Belle seemed unmoved, and her thoughts remained inscrutable. There's something else worth mentioning. I saw another Lucia and felt Lucia. Before that, I always thought the Wandering Hunter was little Lucia's true form. It seems it's not that simple. If Lucia who came to town was the real deal, who exactly is the Wandering Hunter? When little Lucia came into town again, I asked her in detail about the Wandering Hunter. This made me change my definition of drowned ideal. It finally helped me piece together the chronological order of their appearances. From the first drowned ideal to the latest one, here's the sequence. 8 years ago, the little Lucia's father was corrupted in the depths of the Timesworn Hills, creating little Lucia. Soon after, he became an ethereal. But they didn't reject each other. Instead, they formed a unique symbiotic relationship. They stayed in the hollow for 8 years, and little Lucia called it hide and seek. 2 weeks ago, Yudhari arrived here. Originally, she was just recreating the past town, but when she fell into a slumber influenced by the will within the miasma, she unconsciously attached her wish to the town, turning it into her drowned ideal. 12 days ago, the first group of trapped miners arrived in town and became drowned ideals. Some had rather strange specialities who dream of becoming a street thug. 11 days ago, I arrived in town. 10 days ago, a group of Hollow Raiders arrived. More people kept coming after that. I welcomed them all and helped them complete their transformation to the best of my ability. Yesterday, Pound West arrived in town. I must say, they cocooned the fastest, barely needing any external factors. The conflict and pressure were enough to cause severe corruption. Shortly after they cocooned, I met Monato. Among these drowned ideals, the first 2 contradicted my definition of dream self. After consideration, I still chose to classify them as drowned ideals. Yu's father and Yutari share something in common, and their drowned ideals emerged. They both inherited the emotion of, it doesn't matter what I become anymore. The miasma tried to create, but couldn't find matching forms in their hearts. The dreams had no future selves. Yu's father only had his obsession with his daughter left, and Yutari, she was even more noble, just wanted to watch other stories forever. Their dreams are selfless and certainly belong to this town, but such cases should be avoided in the future. The town needs real residents. My duty is to give everyone who comes here a selfless dream. I heard that voice again, the town's whisper. Yutari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. Yes, I will open my arms and embrace this desire with all my might. Though I'm no longer an exalted believer, I know that voice isn't Yutari's will. Is it you, Creator? Things are quiet again. Time to collect. Time to collect the stuff. Clean the story, clean the missions, get a lot of stuff. Get the dailies, get weeklies, because I was doing that while doing these other missions. Get this, collect all these. Alright. So dailies are done. Let's see. What else is there for us to do? Intermission, the events, to see Amanto, talk to Sheila. Wait, Lucia's Heroes Journal challenge. Threshold. Just complete it once. It's like it's so hard. And there's stories. Oh, there's stories. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like. It's like 5 stories. What's in the mail? Oh, my PlayStation purchase for free stuff. Pray. The handbook. The drowned ideals. Moss created entities maintain certain appearance, corrupted but possesses different entities, where now people drain themselves to be. When observed through the perception technique, it becomes evident that the drowned ideals aren't human, but rather share the same ethereal manifestation as other miasma-driven beings. In essence, they are miasmic processes formed from the empty miasmic environments of the living and hollow corrupts people, guiding and transforming their consciousness and memories. The miasma traps the person in its true form and possesses their dreams from their memories, placing their original self with this simulated living within the hollow. Here's a free polycron for reading. Announcements, newsletters, what do we got? Known issues? What's the last time we checked in? It was on Sunday, which was the, off of my calendar, the 26th. So if there's anything new between the 26th. 29th updates. Fix issue or certain circumstances. Photos displayed abnormal colors when using photo frames, taking photos and saving them locally. Issue plot content was missing in the Light Nap Battle, Troublemaker stage of Dreamer Investigation when dreams remain unfinished event. Oh no. Certain stages scenes issue defense or displaying visual anomalies. Registration levels display incorrectly. Accessing Cloud Devouring Polaris and Guild Twin Carp. And Devon Pawn Shop. Fix an issue. Characters display abnormally. Animations returning while moving. Issue under circumstances. Vivian's model shadowed would display abnormal when wearing the Iris of Shore outfit. Huh. In-game text audio adjustments, improvements, and fixes in languages. Hooray? In theory. Looks like everything else is the same, though. Everything else is the same. Bounties? We're not going to participate. As much as we'd love to. We are. What's new in the store? Do it. I'm like, I will. Just let me spend some more time trying to get polychrome. Because, oh my god, I've used up so many polychromes. Actually, question. Answer? How many tapes? 4? 4 tapes. 4 regular tapes. 3 pink. And not enough for a lot. Alright. How long will it take? That's my question. Oh, we get outfit rewards. With the main story of Memories of Dream Vigon to claim Monato's White Heart silhouettes as a limited time item.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take? Forget it. I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though. Never mind.
Young Monato made a solitary vow to himself. From the depths of revere, a lone pale shadow was born. We had desire enhancing Monato's already exceeding intimidating presence.
Of course. I remember.
I like the red better. At least we claimed it. And that's all set. Hooray! Get a free Monato. Soon. Why does this look like an adventure game? Why does this look like an adventure game? We'll have to see when we do it. Our TV schedule's up. Do we get rewards from it already? No, we have to actually complete her missions and stories. Which makes sense. Alright. That's going to be it for this session of Zenless Zone Zero. Thanks so much for stopping on by and saying hi. Until next time, whether we play this game or any other game on this channel, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.